Sorry. That music is probably copyrighted, which means this video will be copyrighted. It should be said immediately that I have seen the anime to this game, but I understand that the game is different. I'm gonna look at some configuration real quick, and we're gonna turn the background music down to nada. Yeah, nada, and the voice volume can be at max. Sound effects can be a little bit louder. We'll leave message speed at slow. Effect, candle, flashlight, moonlight, noise, or projector. We'll decide later. I feel like candle would be accurate. Message skip. Playtime paint. Button information. Initialize. No. No, we want the settings to stay the same. Let's get started. Name tag list? I'm not sure what that is yet. Ending list. There's multiple endings for each chapter. Huh. I don't know why it says resume. I haven't started yet. Ooh, there's an extra chapter. A, B, and C. So, I haven't even looked at this ever yet. It's been kind of its own entity. I knew it existed. I knew that it was different. I'm excited to do it now. And fans who like anime, or like kind of the Japanese style game will like this. It's a puzzle horror game. So, I'm hoping that it'll do well on the channel. I actually read this in black and white as one of the manga books, or yeah, manga books. View the chapter 1 opening. Yes. Because I want you guys to be able to see what this is going to be like. How it started. My pride and joy. She'd do anything for me. I don't think she even... I didn't read all that, sorry. But I still love her with all my heart. I probably said something like, I don't even think she's noticed me. It was a rainy... I'm gonna wait for the Japanese words to be over, and then I'll start into reading it in English, so that the people who want to hear it in Japanese can, and then the people who want to hear it in English can also hear it in English. It was a rainy evening after school, just like this one. Running down the stairs, the kind teacher lost her footing and tumbled, and then she fell and died. You've heard all the stories, no? Before Kurigagi Academy was built here, there was another school on this property. Heavenly Host Elementary School, it was called. Such a horrible thing to happen. The principal was completely devastated. He cared for the school almost as if it were his own child, you see? But one thing led to another after the incident, and ultimately, a decision was reached. The school was to be shut down. The principal was so stricken with grief over losing his precious child that on the day of its closure, He climbed to the roof and threw himself to his death, or so the story goes. People thought Heavenly Host was cursed. You see, this was just the latest of many deaths to occur there. That's why it was torn down. However, they say the teacher who fell down the stairs still has no idea she's dead, even to this very day. And on rainy evenings, just like this, after our school's day has come to an end, some claims she still roams these darkened halls, still believing them to be her own. In fact, it's almost time for her to make her rounds just after 7 o'clock. That's when she appears, accompanied by a sudden blackout that leaves the entire building dark as night. You'll hear from the blackness, followed by the sound of the classroom doors slowly sliding open. As her pale face cuts through the stillness, her soft voice always echoes the same question. Is anyone here? And then... It's a blackout! Satoshi! Pull yourself together, don't scare us like that. But it was scary. I don't like this. This shouldn't be happening. Not bad, Shinosuke. You had me going there for a minute. It wasn't me! I've been standing right here the whole time! This is a real blackout. Does anyone hear that? Sounds like it's coming from the music room. No way. First the blackout, and now the door? What the hell is wrong with you, Satoshi? Get a hold of yourself and get off me. That's my chest. Sorry, I couldn't see where I was grabbing. I told you it was a bad idea to stay here so late and tell ghost stories. Hey, Satoshi, aren't you going to get the door? Huh? What? The girls are all trembling in fear. Doesn't it just break your heart to see them like that? So why don't you get the door? Well, it doesn't break my heart. That's cold, man. Oh, this is how this is gonna play? Okay, so I've never played a game that has kind of this style on PlayStation, so this might be a little interesting. Is anyone still here? go home, children. Did I scare you? It's been a long time since I've gone over this story. Miss Yu? Hey, Teach. Shinozaki.
Hey!
Alright. I'd call that a rousing success. Man, we've been had. Your timing couldn't have been more perfect. I wasn't a student here too long ago myself, so when it comes to the 7 wonders of Kurosaki High, I'm pretty well versed.
Satoshi.
I thought Shig's reaction was priceless, but yours was a whole effect on a different level altogether. It was pretty impressive. I could never hope to compete with that. Makodai's always got the best reactions. I just love when my scares are so thoroughly effective. It's simply delicious. Whoever heard of a class representative with such a sadistic streak, anyway? Sorry about that, Motokai. But I can't deny your reaction was pretty amusing. Alright, pranking aside though, I ran into a rather adorable individual in the hall who's come to see you. What are you doing standing around out there for? Come on in, he's right here. Hello, everybody.
Yuka!
Yuka, what are you doing here? Big brother. It seems Motokai forgot his umbrella this morning, so little Yuka has come all the way here to deliver it. Oh, yeah, I guess I did. Sorry about that, Yuka. Thanks. Is she from the junior high? Nice to meet you. My brother's always like this. Always really kind, I mean. Forgetful? Cute. I had no idea you had such a cute little sister, Satoshi. Really? I never told you. You never said a word. You sure do love your big brother, don't ya? I sure do. Seems like she's met Kishinuma before. Hey Naomi, looks like you've got yourself a rival, eh? I'm sure I don't know what you're talking about. I swear, this mouth of yours says the craziest things. Alright everybody, it's past 7, isn't it? About time you all get ready to head home. Do we have to? Shouldn't we clean up all the Red Bean Cafe stuff first? It'd be a shame to leave so soon. With a classroom like this, it almost seems like we could hold another culture festival tomorrow. Isn't that what you were supposed to be doing here in the first place? You promised me this room would be ready to go by the time I got here, as I recall. Well, it's getting late. How about you leave it for now, and come in early tomorrow? Yes, ma'am. Suzumoto, I know it's hard. I know how hard it is to say goodbye. But I wish you the best of luck at your new school. I know you'll do just fine. Thanks. Won't be the same around here without you, Suzumi. I know you, Suzumoto. You'll make new friends in no time flat, I'm sure of it. And it's not like you're moving that far away. Come winter break, we'll all make sure to come and visit. Yeah, totally. Don't look so glum. We'll see you again real soon. We're friends forever, after all. You guys. Hey brother, is that girl transferring to a new school or something? Yeah, today's culture festival was her last day. Thank you so much, all of you. I'm so grateful to have you as friends. You all have a special place in my heart, and always will. That's why you should hit the like button. Maybe the subscribe button. Oh, Suzume, take care out there. I'll always be watching over you from above. Oh, Seiko. To Seiko. My spirit will guide your path. Mayu, come on. Let's see that smile of yours. Okay, but how about everybody in the shot? A picture. I totally want in. Me too. Me 3. Me 4. Big brother? Your friends are really great, you know. They sure are. I feel like he should have moved down a square to take the picture from the center. But we'll move on. Gimme, I wanna see. Send it to my phone, would you? Murashige? Of course, I'll send it to all of you right now. Hey Hey Teach, before we head back, there's something I'd like to do with everyone. Since we're losing one of our own, do you mind if we try it? It's called Sachiko's Ever After. Who's Sachiko? And what's with the paper doll? Is this another one of your occult things? Yeah, kind of. It is. Well, it's a charm that I found on the internet. If we do it right, all of us will be together forever. Or we'll always be friends anyway. That's the gist of it. It's a charm? Yep, a mystical charm. Awesome, I totally want to do it. I think Shinozaki had her at charm. That girl is totally bonkers for that kind of stuff. Guess it can't hurt. Is everybody okay with this? Morishige, you too? Yes. Alright, we're ready to go. Everybody gather around it in a circle around this paper, the Sachiko doll. And in your head you must repeat the words, Sachiko, we beg of you. So a summoning ritual? 7, 8, 9. Yeah, repeat it 9 times. Don't worry if you flub it a little. Just make sure you don't stop partway through. You have to say it 1 time for every person present, no more, no less, or the charm will fail. Shinozuki? What happens if it fails, exactly? This whole paper doll thing seems a little sketchy to me. Failure is not an option, just give it all you've got. Okay. Alright, let's get started. Everybody remember the charm? Sachiko, we beg of you, 9 times. Ready? Begin. Everybody said it 9 times? Yep. Yeah. If we don't get on with it, I'm afraid I'll wind up saying it again. Now everybody, reach towards the paper doll and grab a hold of it anywhere you can. Got it? I think. Like this? This is a cool shot. Exactly. Now hold on really tight. Dig your nails into it if you have to. Just don't let go. We're going to pull on it until it rips apart into 9 pieces. Okay? On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3! Nicely done, everyone. Now just make sure to keep that scrap of paper safe. Slide it in your student ID holder or wallet. Basically, anywhere it won't get lost. So the paper doll scrap has some sort of meaning to it then. Yep, as long as we all have a little piece of Sadako with us, we'll always be connected with one another as friends. That's the purpose of this charm.
いいねこれ。
That's actually pretty cool.
超素敵だね。
Pretty cool? Try super cool. I'll have to be extra careful not to lose my piece.
篠崎さん、ありがとう。
Thank you, Shinozaki. I'll treasure this. No problem. Consider it our promise that we'll definitely hang out together again. Definitely. Well, I hate to say it, but I think it's about time we all get packed up and start heading home.
Hi.
Yes, ma'am. An earthquake? Quake, maybe? What the hell? This is like, holy crap, big. This is a really cool shot, too. For those of you who haven't figured it out yet, this is a horror game, so I'm hoping that the horror shots are those really specific art pieces. Big brother. Yuka, take my hand. Everyone stay calm, get under your desks. Under the desk, now! What? What the? No, this can't be happening. Is this for real? Oh god, I'm falling. Big brother! So did everybody fall? Ouch. Oh. Ow, my leg. I can move it, so I guess it's just a sprain. Where? I'm not at home, am I? It can't be. It's so dark, I can barely see a thing. Is this the school? Oh. What's going on? What the hell is this place? No, I don't wish to exit. Menu, though. Temp save. This is... Can I control it? Okay. There's a loose board lying in the ground. Though it's scratched and banged up, it seems to be fully intact and not much worse for wear. But I can't pick it up? Evidently not. What is up here? Anything? I can't go that way. Okay, well, let's go this way then. It's dark, but there should be a hall outside the room. I can probably get to her that way. This place is scary, but I can't just leave. Did it want me to find something? Is it this? There's a loose board. No, there must be something in here I'm missing. Can I look out the window? Outside the window, so dimly lit as almost imperceptible, looms a sheer wall of dense foliage, stretching as far as the eye can see. There's not even a hint of what may lie beyond it.
あれはセコ。
Is that Seiko?
セコセコ。大変。
This isn't good. I got that this isn't good.
聞こえてないのかな。
Can she not hear me? I don't really see a way over there, though.
セコ。聞こえてない。
Yeah, she must not be able to hear you. Can we go out now? We can. I think we have to walk out and up and around. Can't see much, though. There's a rusty bucket here. Oh my god, it's dark. Can I change that? Inventory backlog, nameless configuration. No, I can't change that. Well, okay. We're just gonna wander then a little bit. Well, I can't go that way, so it has to be somewhere up here. Oof, that really hurt.
足大丈夫かな。
My ankle's in pretty bad shape. Oh well.
セコセコ。
Thank goodness. She's still breathing.
セコ。ねえセコ、起きてよ。
Come on, wake up.
あれ、ナオミ、どったの？
Huh? Nomi? What's up?
どったのじゃないわよ。心配させて。
Don't you what's up me? I thought you were dead. Where are we?
何これ。
What's going on?
私だって知りたいわよ。
That's what I'd like to know.
ダメだ。
It ain't budging.
びくともしないよ窓。
These windows are sealed up tight,
外も真っ暗でよく見え
and
ない
it's
し。
pitch black out there. I can't make heads or tails of what I'm seeing.
どうなってるのよ。
What the hell is going on?
ここやっぱり学校なのかな。
Well, this is clearly a school building.
それにしては
Don't the desks seem unusually small to you, though?
小学校みたい。
Like an elementary school.
小学校って
In elementary school?
まさか。
It can't be, can it?
どうしたの？
What is it?
壁にプリントが。
The printout on the wall.
天神小連絡
It
通
says
信。
Heavenly Host Elementary. Notice to all faculty and students.
天神小学校。
Heavenly Host?
私たちの学校。
Isn't
木
that
学園が建つ前
the
に
elementary school
取り壊
that
された。
preceded
どうじゃない。
Kurosaki Academy? The one that was shut down and demolished?
なんなの。
Oh god, what's happening?
私たちどこにいるの。
Where the hell are we?
みんなは先生はどこに行ったの。
And where are our friends? And Miss Yu?
落ち着いて聖子。
Calm down, don't get so worked up. Sorry.
聖子も私も
Seiko and I just stood there in silence,
声も出せ
hand
な
in
かった
hand.
がカチカチ
It
と
was the
音を
first
立てる
time
ほど
in my life that I'd been shaking so hard I could hear my
生まれ
teeth
て初めてだった
chatter.
から頭の中がふわふわして
I'd become completely lightheaded and couldn't even think straight,
整理
much
して考
less
えるこ
wrap
と
my
ができ
brain
ない
around what was happening to us.
悪い夢かと期待しても
I kept telling
ち
myself
っとも
it's
目の前
all
の
a
景色が
dream,
消えてくれない
some horrible nightmare, but no matter how hard I wished for it, I couldn't wake up. And the silence was the worst part of it all. I couldn't take it anymore. I had to say something, anything. Hey, I don't have the slightest idea what's going on. But how about we try finding a way out of here? A way out? We can't just stand here, quaking in terror. We need to do something, you know? Besides, I don't want to be in this creepy place any longer than I have to. But the windows are all sealed shut. And I don't mean they're stuck or locked. It's like they're decorations on the wall. I don't even think they can open. Is it even possible to leave this building? I'm not sure, but there might be an entranceway or an emergency exit or something. Some means of getting outside. You're right. It's a lot better than just standing around. I feel like I'm going to go all loony in here if we keep this up. Okay then, first step is to leave this room. We've got to keep our spirits up. After all, it's probably not just the two of us in here. The others have to be around somewhere, right? Yeah, and if we can reunite with them, we'll find a way out of here together. That's the spirit. Sounds good. That sounds like a good plan. I had no reason to believe any of what I'd just said. I was probably delirious, to be honest. But I knew that if I didn't act, I'd start to go mad. I'd start to scream. I'd start to become inconsolable. So in desperation, I put on the strongest front I could manage. Character introductions. Use the eye to interact with any character and learn more about them. When you're done, exit through the door on the southeast side of the room to resume play. I feel like we have kind of an general idea of what's going on here, so I'm just gonna leave. Come on, Naomi. Let's go. Right. So the first thing I actually... hey, Naomi? Is something wrong with your leg? Oh, yeah. I was so freaked out I forgot all about it. I think I sprained my ankle when I fell. That's not good. I can walk at least. I'm sure it'll heal on its own. Yeah, but you shouldn't push yourself. Here, lean on my shoulder, okay? Okay, thanks. The shelves are filled to overflowing with long black hairs. What did this say? Wait a sec. Another earthquake? No. Is it over? I've had enough. Let's just get out of this room. I wanted to read that. What? What's wrong? The hallway looks totally different than it did before. Maybe the earthquake made more of the floor collapse. Yeah, maybe. I couldn't see in the dark, so I wouldn't know. Heavenly Host Elementary School. Notice to all faculty and students, due to recent kidnappings, caution is highly recommended during all daily activities. In each instance, the victim was taken quickly and unexpectedly, so remain alert and aware at all times. Principal Takamine. I'm just gonna go with Takamine. Not even gonna try with that last name. So there's a notice here. If you should encounter any dead ends, be sure to examine any spots on the wall or floors nearby that seem peculiar to you. Okay, so that's... we need to go and get the mark then. Now if there's two of us, we can probably carry it and proceed that way. Yes, take it with you. I think a plank of wood, parried up from the floor, has seen better days, but it still seems relatively sturdy. The gap is relatively narrow here. It seems crossable, but a little too wide to risk jumping. Hey Naomi, what about that loose board we found? You think it would support our weight? Like a bridge? I don't know, it seems kind of beat up, but I guess it is pretty solid. Try it. The loose board has been set in place. First time item user. I'm not ready to cross that yet, though. I want to check and see if there's anything else. Seemingly not. I could have used it here, though. So this may kill me, actually. Which is interesting. No, I made it just fine. Can I pick it up, I wonder? Seemingly not. I wonder what would have happened if I would put it the other way. This candle. I could swear I've seen it before. Oh, it's a save candle. I see. So now I can go back to the temp save and see what would have happened? Screw it. Let's go this way for now. We'll do that another time. Alternative stuff. Such tiny shoes. This really was an elementary school, huh? Yeah. You and the others must be getting pretty hungry by now. I forgot. Your father's working late tonight, isn't he? All those mouths to feed don't come cheap, after all. And while Dad's working to put some food on in 'em, I get to be the house for... The house for? I don't know what that is. I guess you and them are still little kids, so somebody would need to be around. You're pretty amazing, Sako. High schooler and mom all rolled into one. I'm not sure how I feel about that statement. You look pretty confident about it. I just have to get back to them, though. I guess it's the same for you, too. Your mom's waiting for you, Naomi. But we'll make it back. I know we will. One way or another, we'll get out of this place. You bet. The entranceway. The heavy door is firmly shut. It seems unlikely or unwilling to open through any normal means. No good, it won't budge. Didn't feel like it gave at all. In fact, I don't think we'll be able to force it open. Man, we're so close yet so far. Guess we better look for another way. Yeah. Like... No? If the first floor is no good, maybe there's an emergency exit on the second floor, or something. We should head back up and see. Yeah, maybe. Is there... No? So we went up. No, we went down instead of up? Is what you're telling me? Yeah, we went down instead of up. Because this is up to the second floor. There's a loose board. It's dangling perilously over the edge. Pick it back up? Yes. Who's forward? Don't fall. Thank you. I thought that I was gonna pick it up and she was gonna fall in. So the correct way was this way, but interesting that we found out that the other area was locked first. Let's make a temp save. And then we can use it here. Boost board, cross. All good? All good. This one's ripped, and I can't read it. Okay. Chairs are blocking the way up. The stairs beyond this point are piled with rubble. There's no way through. I see. That scared the fuck out of me. You say something, Seiko? Hmm? It wasn't you. I definitely felt a presence of some kind. My goodness, that scared me bad. It's okay. What's wrong? Look over there. Aren't those bones? Like people bones? What? Why? There's a dead person in here? So in case you didn't see it, here's what they're looking at. Wait, let me look at them more closely. Maybe they're not real. They're real. Somebody's bones. You two. You two are new victims, are you not? A ghost! Who are you? I was brought here against my will, confined, just like you. Confined? Do you mean there's no way out? I'm afraid not. This school exists in a reality all of its own, cut off from the world you know. So why have we been brought here? They brought you. They are consistently bringing new victims into this school, more and more all the time. Sinless innocents, one after another. This is a cursed, multi-dimensional nexus. Multiple planes of existence, all piled on top of one another, created by a powerful, vengeful spirits. Closed space, or perhaps closed spaces. You, and we, as well, are unlucky victims of an inescapable abduction. Closed spaces? Indeed. And it seems you two are not the only ones who have been brought here. I'm sensing numerous others. What? Does that mean everybody else is here too? Are they okay? I wonder. So our friends are in this school too. I don't know the exact number, but I do know that others were pulled into these spaces at the same time as you. They are definitely in this school. Oh my god, that's such good news, Naomi. They're here. We're not alone. That means Mordecai's here too, right? I bet that makes you feel a lot better, right? However, you cannot meet them. They are definitely in this school, but the space they occupy differs from the space we occupy. If you wish to see your friends, you must find some means of entering their space or bringing them into this space.
そんなどう
Oh
やっ
god,
たら
is
帰れ
there
る
no
の
way out of here then?
怨霊って何者なの
You said we were
どうし
brought
てこん
here
なこ
by
とを
vengeful spirits, right? Who are they? And why have they taken us? I do not know. Neither the motives of our captors, nor the means of escaping this hell. All I know is that, with some effort, you can at least live out your days together in the same space, and that alone is a faith worth fighting for. Two heads are better than one. Your chances and opportunities are so much greater when you're working together. Do whatever you can to find a way out of here. Don't end up like us. No. Nomi, we have to run. Get out of here now. Okay. It didn't tell me how to run. Oh, it's gonna do it automatically? Okay. Oh, you're alright,
大丈夫
Sako.
それより
But what the hell was that? A child? A spirit?
ぼんやり
It did kind of look, kind of glow.
幽霊とかなんとか
I never
信じられ
believed
ない
in
んだけど
ghosts before.
本当に現実なのこれ
Is this really happening?
でも人玉とかいたし
There were definitely ghosts in there. First time I've seen something like that.
聖子も
So you saw it too, right?
うん
Yeah,
話もしたわ
and we were talking to it.
けわからない
I just don't understand any of this.
けど
Except there's no easy way out for us.
簡単な状況じゃないの
Like it or not, we're stuck in here.
大丈夫だよ
It'll be okay. Let's just, you know, march on with our heads held high. Or something. Can we go back into this room? We can. Oh, interesting. It's gone. But what did it write?
何これ
What the heck is this? Was this here
わ
before?
かんない
I don't know.
何かの
But it's just a picture, right? Kinda looks like puppets on strings, maybe? Rows of dead bugs neatly arranged on each shelf. Shelves are filled with overflowing long black hairs. No, I get that. I'm gonna make a separate save. And then I'm gonna read this. Heavenly Host Elementary. Notes to all faculty and students. It says I'm going to kill you in red letters down below in English, so that must be what it says in red. Okay. No running in the halls. Any student caught running will severely be disciplined. So don't run. I don't know how to run anyway. Classroom 3 is locked. Admit it, you hate all your friends. Eventually, you'll kill one another. Ooh. Okay, so... Those are guts.
何これ
What the hell is this? They're guts. It's horrifying.
なんか
It's like somebody was thrown from the other end of the hall at superhuman speed.
向こうから叩きつ
It
けら
just
れて
splattered everywhere.
うわ
It smells so meaty.
ごめん
Sorry, are you okay, Naomi?
大丈夫。
I'm fine. Let's just get away from here. Okay. No, I wanted to look at that some. No? Too bad there isn't a special animation for that so I could see it better. Is there a door here? No. Well, this is open. What's this? The mostly bleached skeletal remains of a female student lie sprawled across the floor. Loose bones and scraps of clothing are dangling from a hole in the ceiling above the body, suggesting she fell to her death from the second floor. Upon closer inspection, there's a student ID with a name tag attached to what's left on her uniform. There are several crumpled sheets of paper on the floor next to the body. They seem to have been dropped by the victim at the time of death. We four noble... I'm sorry, I'm gonna start over. We four noble musketeers begin today. Let's meet behind the main gate after school. I'm in classroom 5A. Everybody's fine. Come join us. I see. It said 5, but there was only 2 it showed me. I told everyone that I'd go with them. So why have I been left behind? It hurts. It hurts so much.
いろんな人たちが
Looks like
連れてこられたって話
there
は
really have been a lot of different people brought here.
なんとかなるよ。
It'll work out for us, though. I'm sure of it. You don't really seem certain. Hi, Ghost.
ここから脱出したければ
If you wish to leave this place,
死んだ
you must take heed of the messages left behind by many other victims who have died here.
校舎内の針が
Many victims have left their
思念が
thoughts
宿って
or even their dying messages on scraps of paper that littered these walls. It hurts so much. You know, I've been looking at them anyway, but... So this way or that way? Where does this way go? The music drastically changed. Classroom 4A. The door seems attached to the wall, like a sculpture. It won't budge in the slightest. Basement. The door is nailed shut and definitely won't be opening anytime soon. Do not enter under any circumstances. Principal. Okay, there's a skeleton with a note here. My head is splitting. It's unbearable. I can't take it. I can't take it. I can't take it. When we found the principal's body, I saw a black shadow. I didn't tell anyone about it, and now it's killed them all. I'm so sorry, everybody. I'm so sorry. The lower half of the text is obscured by a thick layer of dried blood. I see. So if I come back over here, is the music just gonna cut out? It does. Interesting. This seems open. There's something over there. Can I push this in any way? No? I have to be on the other side to grab it. Or have an item. So, over here. Another skeleton. Oh, that one's pretty cool. The skeletal remains of a girl with a big hole in her skull are still sitting on the chair. Closer inspection reveals the student ID name tag. A crumpled up note fell from the skeleton's hand. You're an idiot. If you don't believe with all your heart, we'll never get rescued. I thought we were friends. I see. I don't actually see a way to reach that. That's unfortunate. Someone else's thoughts echo in your head. If you don't keep a close eye on it, that light's going to run away from you. Pay attention to its location. Find the exact spot where it once stood and examine it thoroughly. When we come back, it jumps to the front. So how about one of us waits for it over there? How do I make for somebody wait? So if I bring somebody back there, will they wait? Inventory nameless backlog configuration. Let's look at the... It's not really giving me any button information. So... Is this the spot where that weird glowy thing was? Sure. We'll find out because it's either gonna kill me or it's not. It disappeared. And it doesn't seem to have made the jump over here either. Oh, really? Pay attention to its location. Okay, so I'll pay attention from this side. So it's directly next to the node. Because that can be on this side anywhere, as long as it's where it needs to be on the other side, I think. So directly next to the note, so like right here.
Okay.
So you stay there and I'll be back. Not like the Terminator, but you know. There it is. Ah, there we go. Almost got it. Gotcha. I got it. Nice job. It turned out to be this. A shiny metallic key with a pretty white finish. It's Laborweed's infirmary. Goes to show what a little teamwork can do, eh? We make a great team. I don't think I've seen the infirmary yet. As far as I recall, anyway. Another dead body. There's a particularly bleached skeleton scrawled across the floor. Unfortunately, there doesn't seem to be any sort of name tag at this time. Based on the gore-soaked remains of the uniform and the length of hair scattered around its head, it's safe to say this was a female student. There's a handwritten letter on the floor. I'm a goner, sis. The tendons in my ankle have been cut really bad. The bleeding won't stop. Please, don't give up. I want you to keep living on for both of us. I'm going to document everything I've learned so far in the hope that you can use this information to help keep yourself safe. I think I just realized what's going on. But I'll save it and we'll see. The Custodian's closet. The door is affixed to the wall like a decoration. It won't open. There's an erratic noise like that of a static TV coming from within. I see. So was there an area? Did I come from down there or over here? Can't go there. That's the basement. Was there anything down here? No. I'm imagining the infirmary was not in the basement. I can hear footsteps. It hurts so much. I'm actually worried. Did I see this one? Yeah, I did. So did I miss something over here? I just want to make sure I'm covering my bases for looking around. No, there's no way over there. I'm sure I heard footsteps. It was really creepy. It's so quiet now. They were making sure to play music before. The classroom door is locked. The whole no music thing is really, really unsettling. I'm glad that the music came back. Help me. Help me. Judging by the size, these appear to be the remains of a junior or senior high school student. Closer inspection reveals the name tag ID. Okay, cool. I don't know what getting name tags does, but I think it's cool to have a collectible item. Can we go in here before? Yes, and there's a spirit here officially now. If you should die here, you'll experience the pain you felt at the moment of death for all of eternity. Heaven completely cut off. No paradise, no nirvana, just eternal pain. Why did I have to die like that? Oh, an item. A key to some unknown lock that has the classic shape suggesting it's rather old. So we'll feel the pain of death forever. Best not to think about that. So I want to say that that's probably the basement key. I'm going to create a temporary save. If I go over that enough, is it going to break and never work again? So I don't remember where the area would be for an infirmary, but now that we have a new key, that might be helpful. I do think that if we go over that board enough, it'll cause a death, which might be kind of interesting. Can I just stand here? I can. It's not going to do anything? not finding a run button either. Weird. Really weird. So I'm guessing the key that we got, the strange key, maybe to either the basement or one of the classrooms. I think classroom 3A was still locked. So let's check that out. Unknown key seems to fit the lock perfectly. Okay, yeah, so what's wrong? I don't know, it's like my heart skipped a beat as soon as the key was turned. I have a really bad feeling about this room. Oh, trust me, it'll be just fine. I mean, it's a locked door. You know what that means, right? Behind every door lies a hidden treasure, just waiting to be claimed. Can't you hear it calling to you? I don't really know where the infirmary is, so I guess this is as good an option as any. For now. Another dead body. A message has been painstakingly sketched into the floor with fingernails. Whatever you do, don't look at the newspaper. I really think we should leave this room. Something's not right in here. Okay, but I don't know. I'm really curious about that newspaper now. Can we just take one little peek? After we create a temporary save. What's this? There's a candle here, but it's unlit. I think I need to light that candle, too. But anything else in here? No. Let's look at the newspaper, then. Heavenly Post, breaking news, serial kidnappings, and a murder. The good name of Heavenly Host Elementary School has been stained in the blood today, as horrific details on the recent wave of disappearances are revealed. Over the past month, numerous children have gone missing within the town, and authorities quickly turned to kidnapping as the most likely explanation. Now, investigators have located the whereabouts of these children, and their findings are far worse than anyone could have anticipated. The bodies of the absconded youths were discovered within the Heavenly Host Elementary School building on September 18th, 1973 around 7 p.m. Authorities further revealed that a male instructor from the school was found with them, alive but nearly in a catatonic state, holding a pair of bloodied scissors. Each of the corpses appeared to have had its tongue severed and removed. Mutilations far too grotesque to describe. The page is torn at this point, and at the bottom, half of the article is nowhere to be found. How awful. I think I heard about this though once before. Not me, but I guess it did happen long before we were born, so I shouldn't be too surprised. The door is shut. So I'm guessing we can't escape? The door seems to be affixed to the wall like a decoration. It won't open. That's what I kind of figured. Does it have to do with you? Am I supposed to do something specific here because I don't have a lighter? It's unlit. Is there a way to light it? No. Also, that one off desk is kinda... Oh, let me out, let me out, let me out, let me out, let me out. 9/18. So, the date. Gonna look at the newspaper again. Heavenly Post, you will never leave this room. Oh, how wonderful. It's sobbing. So is this just a dead end? Like, what am I supposed to do here? There's no way out. What do we do? What indeed? What do you mean? Just never mind. I'm kind of curious because something has to happen here because they can't just let you play on infinitely, right? Oh, it opened. Can I leave? That scared the crap out of me. Hold up. No, it's gone. What is? The paper. The doll scrap I got from a Yumi. The charm. Mine's still in my student ID holder. Crap, I put mine in my pocket. It must have fallen out somewhere. That's why I kept telling you you need to put things away before they get lost. Now I'm sad. So, I have a feeling I know what's gonna happen. I'm gonna play until a certain point, and then I'm gonna end the stream. I do not happen to know where the nurse's room is. I am gonna make a temporary save and go back into the room we just left. Because I'm curious if there's an alternative little, like, ending here, since I know that there's endings for each. Ooh, it gave me his ID photo. Is this different now? It is. You will never leave this room. It's scrambled now, though. Huh. Interesting. So, now I have to try and find the nurse's office, right? I need another item to place here. Not sure what the item is, or where it is, or anything, but I need something. The science lab, so there are doors to the side. That's a little irritating. It's okay, though. I'll figure it out. So this must be a door. Infirmary. Okay. Use the infirmary key, the door is now unlocked. Vast quantities of medicines and tonics are lined up on the shelves. There's an old journal on the desk. At least it appears to be a journal. In reality, it's more of a model fused to the desk surface. It can't be lifted, and the page can't be turned. Wash your hands with soap. Oh, interesting. So, once I light the candle, I can save there. Let's save over our first save. We're good. The handle turns, but not a drop of water comes out. I didn't realize how thirsty I am. Vast quantities of medicines and tonics are lined up along the wall, including rubbing alcohol. What are all of these for? It's an old-fashioned space heater. A box of matches is on the ground next to it. Take them? Yes. A loose box of matches found near the old-fashioned space heater. There are still quite a few left. Okay. So, examine the bed. Anything? No. Let's go back and light that candle, and then we can come back here. Because I'm curious if something specific will happen once I light the candle. Because it lets me back into that room for a reason. There has to be a reason. These games are always like that. If you're enjoying so far and you haven't left a like, please do. I really appreciate it. There's a candle here, but it's unlit. Use the matches. Inventory. Matches. Can I not use the match to light it? No? Well, that sucks. That seemed like a good solution. Doesn't matter. Back to the infirmary we go. It's only 2 rooms away. Well, 1, technically. This is just a darkening section. It's not a new room. Okay. Did it want me to light the heater, maybe? Old-fashioned space heater. Unfortunately, it's so full of ash that it'll probably never light again. So no, it does not want me to light the heater. But there's a lamp on the desk, but it doesn't seem to be working. Flipping the switch does nothing. The journal. That isn't a journal. Wash your hands with soap. What'd that one say? There's a pair of scissors on one of these shelves. Both its blades are covered liberally in blood. Was there a different room that needed matches for any reason? I think technically we could go back to the basement door and possibly burn off the sigil. I'm guessing is what those things are on the door. We'll try that. If you have a better idea, let me know in the comment section down below if I don't figure it out. There's that way. What was over here? Over here was the basement, right? And a locked door. So I can't burn it. I feel like using the matches to light that candle was probably the best solution. And this is the area with the light. Could I possibly have entered a different door along the way? Because I didn't know that the doors were off to the sides as well. A little bit of wandering here at the end, but I mean, it won't be a huge ordeal. So far, it's been pretty direct and straightforward. It's been interesting, to say the least. Let me know if you're a fan of the original anime in the comment section as well, or even the book that they made. I'm curious how many people actually know what's going on going into this. The science lab isn't the place. I'm sure it's not here, right? Yeah, that would be ridiculous. Like, lighting this candle would be the main thing that I would think of. But if you try to use it from your inventory, it still doesn't let you. It just says, there's an unlit candle here. Wait, what? An image on the board depicts a figure holding a pair of scissors, pursuing 4 smaller figures. Dead bugs. The one dead student. What was in here? The chairs. Can I burn the chairs? No. What the heck is this, P? Ew, don't say that. What is it, though? There's a door behind here. There's a door in the back of the room, but just like as with previous windows, it seems to fix in place as a decoration. Well, I think this is going to be it for now until I figure out what to do. And if you know, you can let me know down in the comment section. And I'll see you all in the next live stream. Later! Time to save, because I don't know what to do.